Hi, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. This is your tarot scope for October 2021. And of course, this is going to be Halloween themed. So I have my Halloween Oracle and Tarot, and I have my costume on, Harley Quinn, of course. So let's see what October has in store for you. So starting with the Oracle, trick or treat, mischief, and play. So, okay, so right away we have I don't know, some of you are literally trick or treating. I don't know if you have like children or something like that. Um, or you could be like just having a really fun time playing a lot of games in October. Forgiveness, reducing burden. Okay, so this is a beautiful card. There could be someone in your life who you're in the process of forgiving, or maybe you're grieving someone or someone from your past who has a loved one who has passed on, and you're trying to sort of grieve the situation, let them go, but not literally, but find a way to move forward in your life. And the lamp too, remembrance. Aries also got this card. So definitely, I feel like you are definitely grieving someone who has passed on to the other side. And you're just remembering like all the beautiful times that you had together with one another. But also keeping it light too and keeping it playful. Okay, so I'm going to look into your tarot. Might move this down. I have Luna here. Say hi, Luna. She's hiding. Okay, Taurus. So this could definitely be romantic. It usually does lean towards romantic, but it can apply to any area of your life. It can be about like friends or family. It could definitely be career. A lot of times career comes up as well, or money. It's really like whatever comes to your mind. Definitely use your own intuition to filter through the messages. So right away, we have Page of Imps reverse. So you could be having some sort of communication with someone. There could be some problems with communication. There could be something about a lack of action within a partnership or friendship. You could feel like someone you know is not really like doing enough for you, and you might try to speak up about that. There could possibly be some kind of argument this month, maybe, or some kind of conflict that you're dealing with. But I feel like there's a specific person in your life. Doesn't have to be like romantic. It can be like a friend or a family member or something. And you're just sort of having issues with them because I feel like you sort of feel like maybe this person doesn't think enough, maybe they're being unreliable in your life, or maybe like you just feel like they're not taking enough action they're not really working for your relationship. So even like with friendship, especially friendship too, if you want to keep in touch with the person, you really have to like try, you have to work for any type of relationship, romantic or not, you have to put in the effort. So you could be feeling kind of frustrated, like someone in your life is not putting in as much effort as you believe they should. And Taurus is a very loyal and dedicated sign too. So I feel like this could be you, but probably more so someone that you're dealing with. Hmm. My throat chakra. Okay. Ace of Ghosts. Okay, this is a beautiful card, but it is coming up as your challenge. So I feel like you have a lot of deep love for someone, but you just don't feel like they're returning the love, or maybe someone in your life does really love you, but you feel like they're not showing it. Or this could be you. Maybe you have a lot of love for someone, but you're just nervous about taking action. You don't really want to be, especially like in romance, you don't want to be like the first one to make the move. Um, I feel like it's kind of driving you crazy, like how much love you have for this person, whether platonic or romantic, whatever. You just feel really deeply for them, but you don't really show it on the surface. This is something you sort of keep hidden down and keep locked away. And you're really not sure if this person feels the same, because it kind of feels like they're not putting any effort into this relationship. Hmm. Page of Ghosts reverse. So we have another page reversal. So again, struggling with communication. I feel like I'm just getting the same story. Like, you have a lot of love for someone, you have really deep feelings for this person, but you don't know, or they don't know how to communicate it properly. So instead, you're sort of keeping these feelings inside, and you're keeping them very deep and buried away, rather than actually taking action within this relationship, doing something to make it move forward. The Lovers reverse. All right. So, yeah, this is definitely like a specific person. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic, even though it's lover, but you can love a friend, you can love your family, whatever. But a lot of you, this is a romantic partner, though, I have to say. But there is some distance between the two of you because it's coming up reverse. And I think deep down, you two have a lot of love for each other and you feel really connected to one another. But I feel like on the surface, you just don't show it. And communication is a huge problem here. You're not telling each other how you actually feel. You're not showing it. Um, you're not saying it verbally. And even if you are saying it verbally, it's like you're not like showing it, because actions speak louder than words. So the Two of Pumpkins reverse, I feel like you sort of dropped everything to fixate on this person. You sort of like gave up like everything in life just to be there for this person, especially like if you have like a stressful job, like you stopped like kind of focusing on work, or if you have like other friends, maybe you have children too, or family who like requires a lot of your attention, and you just dropped everything just to focus on this one person because you have so much love for them. They mean so much for you. And I feel like that they, on the other hand, just didn't return that, and they just sort of kept staying busy, and they didn't really care about like you dropped everything just to be with this person, or just to focus on them, or show them like how much you care. Like you let go of everything else. And this person, I feel like it wasn't enough for them, or they didn't notice, or they didn't care. And that's really frustrating. And like the person you're dealing with, like they will not acknowledge like how hard you worked to be with them. God. It's like a really strong message. Hopefully someone resonates with that, because that's like, okay, coming into the future, we have the Empress. This is a really beautiful card. So I feel like moving forward, you're gonna sort of step back, as I feel like you've been putting so much work into this connection, and it just like nothing is ever enough for this person. So I feel like you're gonna just sort of step back, and you're gonna take on this like feminine energy, and you're just gonna be like the receiver, and you're gonna like let them come to you, and like let them work for you. And I feel like you're gaining your self-confidence back too, especially if you had a lot of like confidence issues in the past, I feel like moving forward into October, you're gonna be feeling like really good about yourself. Like you're gonna be feeling like a really beautiful or really handsome or just like a really great person. Like you're gonna be feeling very attractive, like moving forward. Um, and you're gonna sort of realize like how much you have to offer. And you're like, I have so much natural beauty to offer to the world. Like I don't need to try so hard um to prove that, like it is what it is. If anything though, you could be putting like more effort into your looks maybe, like um you could be like getting more into makeup if you're someone who wears makeup, or sort of like changing your wardrobe too. But I feel like you're going to be putting like less work into this relationship and like you're putting more work into yourself. And when you work on yourself, it kind of naturally gravitates everyone else towards you. So you're sort of like switching your focus because you're like, I'm tired of this communication issues. I'm tired of this distance with this person. And you're just gonna like focus on your own beauty and you're really gonna like put work into that. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with is really gonna notice that and they're gonna find you like way more attractive because of this, because you are working on yourself. Ace of Imps, okay. I feel like you have a lot of passion. Like I'm getting a lot of passion here. And I feel like being the ace card too, like you're focused on yourself now. You're focused on a new beginning. Um, and it's not that you aren't putting in the work anymore. I feel like it's just you're like refusing to spread yourself thin. You're refusing to work on a relationship where the person does not return the favor. You're just really focused on yourself, I feel like, this month. And you're feeling very inspired too. A lot of you are like artists, and a lot of you are creating something this month, like really amazing artwork. So, like, you could be painting pictures. You could be like doing arts and crafts. You could be like a singer or a writer or some kind of composer. I don't know, but you're really like feeling artsy this month, like a really strong creative vibe here. So look at that. Look how the tables have turned. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, like they're putting in the work now. Like I feel like because you decided to work on yourself, now this person is like willing to actually work on the relationship. So look at that. The tables have turned. Like good for you, Taurus. Like, you show him who's boss. Like, you are the one who's in control. Like, you are working on yourself. And, like, this person can come to you because you are attractive, you are beautiful, you have so much to offer. And, like, this person really struggled to show you that in the past. And even like in this current moment or like the start of October, there's like this person is being like so distant. But look at this. All of a sudden, they want to work on this relationship. Like, all right, I don't know if it's too late at this point, but like, total turnaround, like, total shift. Like, this person actually wants to work for you. Like, what? Page of Pumpkins. Okay, so you are being guided towards the Page of Pumpkins. So, there's definitely like a lesson to be learned here. I feel like um, someone here needs to like humble themselves, and I feel like that's the person you're dealing with. It's sort of like as you get your self-esteem back and you get your confidence back, like the person you're dealing with, like they stop being so cocky and like someone here like needs to be humbled, and maybe it's you, vice versa, but I sort of get the other case scenario. Like someone here has a lesson to learn. Someone here really needs to just be humbled too. Um, Yeah. I feel like your money is gonna get good too. Money is looking really good by the end of October, at least. Um, you could also even be learning a new skill too, like at your job or like a new hobby too. I know that's sort of like random, but that's definitely coming up here. Um, and then we end with the Queen of Ghosts reverse. So yeah, I feel like someone here is a little bit upset, and I feel like that's maybe both of you. Because I feel like there's just been so much distance, such a lack of communication with this person. You decided to kind of just work on yourself, and now they're coming around and they want to work on this relationship. And I feel like you're definitely upset. You're kind of like pissed off. Some of you may be like, it's too late. Like that's that. Like some of you, this person lost their chance and that's it. Um, but of course, not everyone, this isn't the final end for many of you. This is really just like a lesson to be learned. This person needs to realize like if you want someone, like you have to work for them or you're gonna lose them. I feel like this is a really hard lesson that this person needs to learn and realize. Um, but yeah, you are the empress right here. Whether you're male or female, you have this really beautiful, powerful feminine energy too. Um, And I just kinda get the feeling whether you decide to give this person a second chance or not, I think you're just perfectly happy on your own by the end of October. Um, yeah, it's kind of satisfying how the tables have turned, but I wanna say for most of you, that's not gonna be enough, and you're gonna be like, "I know, like, I'm amazing, but you gotta work harder for me." And it might be a challenge to forgive this person too, with forgiveness coming up. So that part is on you. It's up to you to decide if you want to welcome this person back into your life or not. But that's definitely the trend that I see going. Ultimately, it's your decision if you decide that you want to be with them or not. But if you do take this person back, spirit is saying, like, let them know how hurt you were. Because I don't think this person realizes how much stress you caused them. I don't think this person realizes how much they hurt you. So, spirit is saying you should communicate that. Communicate it in a very down to earth, sort of grounded way. You don't have to yell at them, but more like teach them, like teach this person. Like you don't have to scream at them. You don't have to give them the cold shoulder either, but like come to them in a very like sort of like you are the teacher and they are the student and be like, this is how you made me feel. Like you made me very upset. Okay. Don't be afraid to speak your emotions in a calm way, in a calm and just matter of fact way, you know. You don't have to downplay your emotions, but just like be very matter of fact about it. Okay, so good luck, Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful month. Sending you lots of love and happy Halloween.